Hello everyone, before we get into the video, let me introduce myself first. Hello, my name is Inati Sirasukma. In this video, I made by myself. In this video, I will explain some things about augmented reality related to the filmmaking sector. Then, I will give some example of AR technology used in filmmaking. Earlier, I will tell you about some of the points that will be discussed in this video. First, how does technology help filmmaking professionals carry out their work? Second, what kind of technology is used in each application and how does it function? Third, what are the strengths and weaknesses of augmented reality application in this field? Have you ever heard of augmented reality technology? Augmented reality technology or AR technology sound like the term of the future. On this occasion, we will discuss what is augmented reality. What is augmented reality? Augmented reality or AR is a technology that acquires a real-time incorporation of digital content created by computer with the real world. Augmented reality allows users to view 2D and 3D virtual objects projected against the real world. So, at its core, augmented reality or AR is a technology capable of inserting information into the virtual world and displaying it to the real world with the help of such as computer, webcams, camera, even special glasses. How augmented reality works? As if discussed, that AR can be displayed on various devices such as mobile phone, special glasses, camera, screen, webcam, and so on. This device will serve as output device. Why the output device? Because it will display information in the form of video, image, animation, and 3D model that need to be used. Thus, the user can see the result in artificial and natural light. Augmented reality or AR use SLAM, simulations, localization, and mapping, technology, sensor, and depth gauge. For example, sensor data collection to determine a location, calculate the distance from the previous location to the destination, etc. Of course, everything is inspirable from the AR support components that are as follows. 1. Camera and sensor. Camera and sensor are used to collect data about collaboration information with user and send it to for processing. The camera has the ability to check the environment and the data obtained, as well as be able to find physical items and generate 3D objects. 2. Projection. You need to know the projection of one of the AR components. This component refers to a small projector, for example, a kind of AR headset. It retrieves information from the sensor and projects computerized content onto the surface for viewing. But in the reality, the utilization of this component has not been fully designed for use in the tool. 3. Reflection. Some AR gadgets have mirrors to help the human eye see image virtually. Cool, isn't it? Yes, because some of them have a small variation of band mirror and some have double-side mirror, serve to reflect light to the camera and to the user eyes. The purpose of the way of reflection is to play the right and accurate image setting. Type of augmented reality. For your information, AR has several types and methods depending on its application. First, marker-based tracking. Marker-based tracking is the simplest way augmented reality works. So, this method is most widely used by developers who work in the field of augmented reality technology. The calibrated camera detects the given marker. After recognizing and marking the marker pattern, the camera performs a calculation of whether the marker matches the database. Otherwise, the marker information will not be processed, but if appropriate, then the marker information will be used to render and display previously created 3D object or animation. That's how augmented reality systems work. Second, markerless augmented reality. In contrast to marker-based tracking, markerless-based tracking is more difficult to implement because markers are not prepared in advance, while a algorithm running in AR application must recognition, pattern, color, and other features that can be displayed on camera frames. For example, if the algorithm can identify face, it must insert the image data of each type of face into the programming algorithm in the AR application. Otherwise, the application cannot perfectly run. Here are some examples of markerless-based tracking application. One is face tracking. The way augmented reality face tracking works is it to recognize the human face in general by recognizing the position of human eye, nose, and mouth. Then, we'll ignore other objects around it such as tree, walls, building, and other objects. 2. Motion tracking. Motion tracking techniques are widely used in film and game production by simulating movement. By wearing a suit or clothing that has been marked, the actor performs the scenes according to the scenery including body movement, expression, and dialogue. Then, the scenes will be scanned and applied to the 3D modeling object that has been created so that the object moves exactly like the scenes performed by the actor. 3. 3D object tracking. Unlike face tracking, which only recognizes human face in general, 3D object tracking technique can recognize all forms of objects that are around, such as car, table, television, and others. 4. GPS-based tracking. This last type of augmented reality technology works by utilizing the GPS and compass feature in the smartphone. The application will take data from the GPS and compass, then display it in the form of the desired direction in real time. There are even some applications showing it in 3D. Strength and weakness of augmented reality. Since its inception, augmented reality technology has evolved so greatly, from film, games to various media for training. The benefits of this technology are increasingly felt during the pandemic. because augmented technology minimizes physical interaction. But did you know behind all the future, there are advantages and disadvantages of augmented reality technology? What are they? So, advantages of augmented reality. 1. Interaction with virtual objects directly. This technology allows users to interact with the virtual object directly. This can help reduce the risk of a variety of dangerous jobs. For example, training the use of developed tools. Sure, for beginners trying directly on the site is very expensive and contains a large time. 2. Easy to operate. Another advantage of augmented reality is that it's easy to operate. Only with augmented reality or AR technology, smartphone can you enjoy it. 3. Render specific product. Not all objects will show augmented reality or additional text, image, or moving image. However, focusing only on specific object is required. This will help you understand something to be informed about. Not only advantages as a technology, augmented reality certainly has weaknesses that cannot be avoided. The advantages and disadvantages of augmented reality are natural. This weakness can be enhanced by the existence of other technology. What are the weaknesses of augmented reality? Weaknesses of augmented reality. 1. Virtual remains more real. One of the drawbacks of augmented reality is that it's less real. In a sense, objects from AR placed in the real world will look artificial. Sometimes it's like a cartoon that suddenly exists in the real world. Interesting but not real. This makes virtual reality technology look more real than augmented reality. 2. Today evolving technology is more profitable for VR. Although considered more sophisticated, still the more developed is virtual reality. The high cost of device is one of the reasons why AR doesn't grow as fast as VR. Except for games, AR technology for training purposes cannot be reached by all parties. 3. Less stroke. Although AR technology can bring information, animate objects, and tutorial to the world, AR cannot capture the entire environment. Only certain parts are displayed. Of course, this does not support production facility against the overall environmental design. Creating simulation for worker skill is also not as easy as imagined. Augmented reality technology makes it easier to work in our life, interact, and enhance our experience and comfort. Technology is constantly evolving and there are still many AR technology to come in the coming years. Surely, AR technology is even better with more improvement, development, and implementation. So, what do you think? Will AR technology have a bad impact on humans, or even give a positive impact that will change human civilization for the better? Thank you for watching and listening my video. I apologize if there is a wrong word that I said. Enjoy your day and stay healthy. Goodbye.